Welcome to Deebot Technical Support. Today we have here, actually the customer just walked in my house now here. So this one is the Osmo T8 model, and they sent me actually the video. So in the video I saw that the Deebot was just cannot move forward, at one place stop, and then very fast left right is doing like that. So before that also some videos available, but I will show you here physically because the customer just bring here. We will check first physically whether it got issue or not. Normally, actually, if you feel that the Deebot cannot move forward or slightly move a little bit left and right, and then just very fast left right like that start doing. So normally it is because of the D-Tof assembly. And normally in Osmo, I mean the LDS assemblies won't spoil like that, but in D-Tof assemblies we are facing this issue that sometimes it happens. So in this case, normally we need to replace the D-Tof assembly. So here is the D-Tof assembly, but we will check physically first whether it really got some issues or not. But in the video, actually customer already attached, so I saw already that got a problem. Okay, I check. Because nowadays actually I'm repairing at home. So there are a lot of customers around. It's not only in Malaysia, and it's not only Ecovacs. Xiaomi, LG, Samsung, any other brands also the customers they are bringing here for repair because they purchase overseas models, and the companies, those companies, the service centers here, they don't want to accept those models, so they have no choice. They bring over here and wait for them. So we see first whether it can move forward or not. It will take few seconds first whenever we start. So it will take few seconds to scan the area, and after that it will start moving as normal. Yes. So this is the reason the customer bring here the Deebot, and I just open the box in front of you and show you that this is the reason. So the customer was right. So what Ecovacs suggests for us when we were working over there with Ecovacs in the service center, though according to the Ecovacs, we need to open this top cover, we need to remove the bumper, we need to open this everything. Then only this D-Tof assembly is attached with the top cover, and we can remove from there and can fix. But I don't have enough time. There are around 30 screws need to open in one unit if we want to open this top cover. I don't want to waste my time, so just only remove this plate and so this is the reason actually the D-Tof is giving issue. You can see here. You can bring down. There is something drop on the Deebot, and here you can see. And I'm 100% confident that the D-Tof assembly is totally blocked, is jammed. It cannot move. So because actually I don't want to open the whole unit, so I just wipe this one, the top cover. This one I let you know that what is this one, the dog's pee or the cat's pee. Actually they mistakenly maybe they dropped there. But this is my job. I do this one. Don't worry. Give me the dustbin. This way. So now let me see the condition, because normally in this type situations what happened that motherboard also can be burned. So I see first whether the D-Tof assembly confirm is jam block. You see the screw condition. If the screw condition is like that, how the condition will be inside? Okay, if we just need to replace the D-Tof assembly, then we just open these two screws and these two screws at the back. These two and these two. And we can take out this top cover. Just lift up slightly from here and we can take out. And you see, this one is blocked. Cannot move. So let me open this one and see inside. If it's a motherboard issue, motherboard need to change, then they need to leave here. I cannot do on the spot because I want to test after I replace the motherboard. You can see the condition of the D-Tof. The motor totally rusty. That is the reason actually it's not working, and this one also is jam, it's not working. But see how whether it will work or not. Okay, so give me the dry tissues. The Deebot is really in very bad condition, but no, they want urgent. Also, is a New Year holidays, and they want to go somewhere, and they want to take the Deebot actually with them. Hopefully the motherboard will be okay. Okay, so then I will test the new D-Tof assembly. If it starts moving forward, then hopefully everything will be okay, normal. But it takes some time actually. I need to wipe everything so it won't be any dusty or any smelling items inside there. No, this one is the new one, you see. And the wire hopefully is okay. Okay, when we put back, but I suspect these sensors actually are rusty. Yes, the sensors are not working, so we need to replace. Never, I request them to leave the Deebot here because now I'm rushing now, and I need to remove this top cover. And inside I have to check the other sensors also whether they are rusty or not. In case if I fix them, because this one is quite expensive assembly, so if I fix this one, so the sensors other they can be short circuit, so then it will be problem for them also, for me also. So I don't want to give them any trouble. So then when I request them to leave here, I will open the bumper and then see whether inside got any, I mean the dogs pee over there inside any, I mean the rusty parts over there, so I can clean everything one shot. And then I will fix back, because this one is confirmed as I show you here. You can bring down here. These are actually the hitch horn sensor, these buttons. This one still we can hear the clicking sound, but this side is totally stuck. It means that the pea go in here and this one became jam or rusty. And here also got sensors and there's no sound. It means that these sensors are also rusty inside, so we need to replace this sensor. The black color wire coming from the front, from the top cover, that one is actually comes out from these sensors. So I request customer to leave the Deebot here. Later I will open and show you that how is the condition inside. Okay. Welcome back to the video, and now we already came back. I already changed the cloth because I know the Deebot, this one is quite I mean not clean. I know already the dogs or the pets pee spoil unit, so that's why I changed the cloth already. So now I have to open this whole unit and see what's wrong with the item inside, whether the other parts are okay or not. Before that I thought maybe it's just only the D-Tof assembly issue, as I show you here. You can see very clearly this one, the whole unit is damaged actually, you can see. but I suspect the motherboard of this one, the board of this item, the D-Tof assembly looks okay. There's no rust here. So the problem is only the motor actually is spoiled, so that is the reason this part is not working at all, and this one is became jam. Because the motor is jammed, so of course this one also won't work. So I have the one spoiled LDS here with me. This one, the motor is the same actually. So you can see here, so I will take out the motor from here and fix in this one instead of replacing the new one also I have here. But instead of replacing the new one, I just change the motor and see whether it start working. If it start working, then okay, the charges for the customer will be lower. New assembly will be, of course, will be expensive for the customer. If any other part, of course, the hinge horn sensor, you know the horn, that one actually, the hinge horn sensor, it means that the top sensor of the top cover sensor are faulty. So this one also need to replace. So I check whether the motherboard and the front anti-drop sensor and the other parts are rusty or not. So I have to check that one. If just only this part need to replace or the motor only need to replace, and the charges will be lower, so the customer will be happy and easily can use again. 1 year won't give any trouble if they take care properly. So let me open this one first. So this screw we already removed, the top one, everything. So now because the wire of my machine is, I think, is broken from here already. This one also I need to repair. When I do like this, then it starts working. So that one also I will check today. What's wrong? I think the wire broken already inside. Okay, from the bottom plate looks not very dirty, so hopefully the motherboard will be okay. So this one you can say is a full test of this unit, that what's wrong, whether the other parts are okay or not. I will check everything. So the battery clips, as you can see, it looks everything clean. Because if normally the motherboard burns, so whatever the chemical from the batteries also, it became rusty from here. But all these clips looks very clean, so it means that the battery okay. And if the battery is okay, so hopefully the motherboard also will be okay. So now we are going to remove this bumper. So there are 3 wires attached with this bumper. This one is T8 model actually. The customer bring here is T8 model. N8, T9, these models actually is N8 Pro. These models, the bumper is from the front is same. Even the 920, 950 also, the bumper looks same. I mean the wires only just attached 2 wires, but the wiring is different. The wire clips are different, but only just there are 2 wires attached in front. That's all. And the top cover also, there are 2 wires attached here. As we just removed, now we can take out this part. So this part looks okay, clean from the bottom. It means that everything looks okay. Hopefully motherboard also will be okay if it's like that. I can show you physically here. Looks okay. I think it's not damaged, because I suspect maybe there is some water sign here, watermark here, but looks okay. Because normally if the motherboard damage, it burns from here in this part or from somewhere here. but everything looks so far okay, clean, and there's no burn mark here, and looks okay. Because when the customer also bring here and we tested here in the beginning of the video, I show you that can power on, can function. Just only the reason was it was going left right, mean that the D-Tof assembly issue. So because the D-Tof the motor was very rusty, so mean that the maybe some moisture can go in here in this part, so that one we can clean, no issue. The rest, the bottom part, no need to open. Why? Because if the motherboard is okay, so underneath the motherboard of course also will be okay, so no need to check these anti-drop sensors, hopefully will be okay. So now what we can clean these side brushes. You saw the customer sent here the side brushes full with hairs, so this is also, I mean, one of the cause to burn the motors. Actually the side brush motors became jam or noisy because of these things. Actually if we take care properly, so can use longer. Okay, so this one okay, and now we check the bumper. Bumper clip also looks clean, and here also no rust mark. This part also is clean, no rust mark, so this one also should be, hopefully will be okay. So the only thing is we need to change is this sensor, as I can show you from here also very clearly. If you can close, this one is full with rust, this part, and you can see this part is full with rust, because whatever the urine the dog's pee go in here, and this part became all rusty. So need to change this no need to change this top cover. This top cover is just only a plastic cover, we can wipe and can put back, and the screw also still can use. Just only thing is you can hear the clicking sound, but here no clicking sound, mean that this one stuck inside already. This one is fully rusty, and here also got sensor, those sensor also became rusty, not functioning. So these three sensors not functioning, that is the reason we need to change this assembly. And this assembly come out from here is this black color wire attached with the motherboard in front. So this one we will replace. And how to replace this one, because in many videos I mentioned this part that this wire come out from the front top sensor. So the first time in the video I'm showing you that how that looks like and how to take out that one, because before that never spoiled. So now I'm going to, there are only just 3 screws. This one's a very tiny screw, make sure don't mix up with other screws. These are very tiny screw. I think the smallest screw in the Deebot assembly is these 3 screws. So we put a separate first here, and we remove. Oh yeah, got. See how the sensors will work. It's totally rusty, so we just take out. The wire also, you see, because of rust it's broken already. Wow. Okay, because this one is already I mean broken already, so easily we cannot take out. We need to take out from this one. From here, actually from this clip. So I just cut this wire from here, so easily I can take out, because it's already rusty. No need to take out from there fully. We don't need this one. And now we will use our tweezer to take out these rusty parts. Make sure you clean properly. If there's a little bit rust there, whether you fix the new sensor, because of this rust, that one also can be rusty again. So I use the WD-40 spray here. So I can clean this part properly. If The bigger screw, the normal, which comes with the Deebot, this, because this is a small brush, or you can use a teeth brush easy for you. The rust actually stick there, you can see. This is called actually the real repair. It's not normally, Ecovacs won't tell you these things, that how to do this one, why this one is making issues, the problem. They will just ask you change the motherboard, change this one. But the motherboard I show you is everything looks okay. But here no, everything is can use back. The same part, maybe they will ask you to change this top cover also. But I truly telling you that no need to change the top cover. I can clean this one, can reuse, no problem. Wherever I see the marks here, I clean that one. So the same top cover will become new once we wipe properly. If you can't find this hinge horn sensor online, so no need to be worried. You can show the same assembly to any electrical shop. They can prepare for you, from where you can buy the normal small components. Those people, they can prepare the same assembly for you. There are just only small tiny the buttons and the as working as a sensor when we click, so they work. So they attach with one wire and one small tiny clip. They can prepare for you. So hopefully I think that one will be more cheaper than the online price. Always I request customers, I mean, don't forgive, just only you go to electrical shop, show them if they can help you to prepare. And most of the actually technical persons, they can help. They won't I mean do say, oh we cannot do, sorry go. Not like that, but sometimes they help. And so first time actually I'm showing you this one, that how I clean this one. I'm using quite hard. And now this one looks clean. So the new sensor, if I install, won't damage. So whatever the sticky rust, I mean with the brush cannot clean, so I'm using tweezer to wipe that. Then with the brush easily can remove. Because if I don't remove this minor rust also, so later the new sensor also became rusty when they touch with this rust. Like in our language Urdu, we say एक मछली सारे तालाब को गंदा कर देती है. So if it's a minor rust there, the whole new item can be burned, actually can be damaged. So it's okay, no problem. Actually I'm from Pakistan basically, and here in Malaysia I'm here since 2013, and from the last 7 years I'm working with Ecovacs. Before that I was working for Ecovacs in their official service center, but now the service center officially is permanently closed. So I have experience 7 years I'm working with Ecovacs. and all the parts available, can buy from different sellers. Everything is available. So I buy my own parts and start repairing at home. So there are many, I mean, it's not only Ecovacs now. Xiaomi, many customers they bring here. More than Ecovacs, Xiaomi customer they walk in and they request, because they purchase, they say that the service center rejected this one. They say cannot repair, no issue. And the minor issues I show you in my different videos, that just only put, I even just only, you can say, the modify the wheels or everything and fix back their units, and still they are using, no issue, no problem. It's more than 6-7 months they are using and no issue. And I modify, I didn't even change the new part. So it's okay like that. We can use, if you have any Ecovacs or any vacuuming robot in Malaysia which the service center don't want to repair, you can bring over here. I will fix for you, no problem. And okay, so now we are going to fix the new pitch horn sensor. So I have this one is the looks, you can say the hitch horn sensor is because that one was rusty, so I cannot show you that one. Okay, so this is the part actually was rusty, and now we are going to replace this part. So these tiny buttons, clicking buttons, you can ask any electrical person, they can prepare for you. Just only there should be the wire length, they will check that how long is the wire length, and 2 buttons here, 2 here, like this. So 4 buttons only they will fix for you, and this length wire, that's all. And maybe they will charge you $1 or maybe less than $1 if you are in other countries, the European countries. In Malaysia, if you go to an electrical shop, maybe they will charge you for this one is 5, 6, and maximum maybe they will charge you 10 ringgit for this wire. They can fix for you, no problem. And new one, if you buy this one, first thing is not available. To be very frankly, this part is not available. And if you buy this one, maybe they will give you around 30 ringgit. New one, 30 to 40 ringgit is the price for this part only. So that's why I always inform customer. Okay, so we take out this rubber also from here. There is a rubber, so because we already have here rubber, so now we are going to you see it's a very tiny hole here, very tiny. And this one, you see the clip, I need to go in from here. So I need to turn the wire, the shape, so it can go in easily. Okay. Okay. Okay, so the one sensor we will put here like this, the wire should be here, and the other one we will put this way, because this one will be on top here, it is pressing one from the top, and this one, the shape is this side, is when the Deebot this top cover, here you can see this one is go in here and touch something like sofa or chair, it touch the top cover, so they press this sensor and it reverse. So the same way here, this one also will be straight standing position, and this one will be laid on position, same like these two are straight like this, and these two in the standing position. And I'm telling you 100% nobody will teach you this work, whether you go to Ecovacs or any service center, Xiaomi, Samsung, LG or Corvon Technology, they won't show you this work, that how they settle this one. This one's the minor issues, and they charge very high prices to customer for repair these parts, because this one's all technical works. Technicians not available, not easily available actually. Okay, now all these wires should be here like this. I always request to put the wires nicely, so the screw will go in here, one screw here, one here and one here, and make sure your wires won't get damaged. 1 2, 3, 3 as a screw here. And okay, now I will show you here. This one is the top cover. So we will clean this part also. This one just only a plastic and wipe, no problem. Make sure there is no rust trying and it's dry when you put it back. Why I'm wiping like this? So whatever, because I'm using the wet tissue to wipe that one, so all the rust, everything can clean properly. And I'm using this brush so that whatever the moisture there can clean from there. Okay, so now this one we can see is very clean. So the same rusty thing we can reuse. Okay, so how to put back this one? Okay. Before that I show you that only this button was working. There was only one button got clicking sound. You can bring the camera here. No, this one okay. This one also working. And here is one button. This one also working. And here is one. All 4 buttons are working now. So we put back these tiny screws. Okay, so this assembly is done. So what I told you earlier that take out this belt. You see, this one is still working. Just only need some service actually. Just the motor is burned, so motor online also available, but you need to check the exact same motor. So we will take out this part. Okay, we'll just wipe this part. So the belt also we can wipe. I'm using wet tissue. So you see the belt also got some P sign there, so never mind. I can use a cloth to wipe this one now. Now this one, the belt looks okay. There is no crack. We can see whether the belt got cracked sign or not. We are holding in our hand, we are turning like this, so from the fingers we can see if got any crack or some marks, so our fingers can feel whether got any crack there, can sign there or not. If physically eyes we cannot see like this, so we can turn like this also, we can see whether got saved. And this one, after we clean this part, there is no sound, very freely can turn. It means that hopefully this part will be okay. So I just take out this I don't think so, it's easy. Because you see the screws are very rusty, so it's not easy to take out this part, but I'll try. But it will take some time. I need to put some WD-40 spray here, they'll leave for there, but never mind, I will do that one later, that part. So I will put here new one. So new assemblies are available online. D-Tof assembly. Don't put LDS assembly in this model. The Osmo 920 and Osmo 950, Osmo 900, these models are using LDS assembly, laser distance sensor assembly. But upper model like T8, N8 Pro, T8 IV, T9 and all upper models, they are using not LDS assembly, they are using D-Tof assembly. D-Tof assembly, the sensor is more, faster. They can detect the more, the items in 1 second. In minor, you can say the what you call less than the 1 second, they can laser the hundreds of items they can scan in one tiny second also. So this is the difference actually in LDS and the D-Tof. So LDS take time to scan the area. You can see in the map also, the LDS assembly map is very slow, they increase. But once the D-Tof assembly start turning, in 1 second they will give you the full house map. Wherever the laser can go, they can put the map in your mobile app. That is the difference in D-Tof and LDS assembly. So we will put back this part. Okay. So there are 3 screws, but the screws were actually originally here, the screws were rusty. So I will put back some new screw. Pause. So now the new screw we will put back here. Because the original screw I show you, which I taken from here, are full with rust actually. So these are the original screw. I don't want to fix back this one. Otherwise, because no, I can fix again, no problem. But next time when I want to take out, maybe this the head will be totally rusty and cannot open again. So in the future, if the Deebot spoil and we need to open this part, so we cannot actually, we need to break that part, then only can take out. So that's why I always, whenever I see the rusty screw, I just remove. So no, okay, no problem. So here in the top cover we will put back this spring. One spring will go in here and the one will go in here. Remember there are 3 springs and the one spring will go in here. So now we will put back the top cover. The top cover I already cleaned yesterday, everything. So now we just, when we want to put back the top cover, so make sure you put this part here in front, that it, you can hold your finger here, just pull up slightly like this, let it go in, that's all. Now you see when I press, so it got clicking sound, because those sensors are working, and when I press back, got clicking sound, because those 2 sensors are working, clicking sound. So now I put back these, the silver color screw, the small cap one, the silver one is in front, always remember. Don't put the black one here. My machine actually is asking for repair, requesting. I think I start using the manual today. Okay, it's working. So now we are going to assemble back everything, and before we put back all the screw, we will see whether the Deebot start moving forward or not. So first of all, we'll put back these wires. We can put back the top cover also first, but if I put back the top cover, then I put the machine here in my on my legs, and then I have to clip all these wires. It's take time and slightly difficult. So we can easily attach these wires here like this without putting the top cover. This one is the easy way actually. Like this also you can do that type. That's also because in few videos I follow that method also. And now I just put slightly this one here, the bumper, and these 2 wires we will put back first here nicely. from where we taken out all these wires, because the wires are here in one clip. Actually there's one lock here, so this lock is here because so the wire won't go anywhere else, won't touch with other parts. So that is the reason they put this here like this. So this one, the wire is here in the clip and here is in the clip. So now these two wires we will put back here in front. One wire here and one wire here. Now we put back the top cover first. And in many videos I mentioned how I put back the top cover. I just follow this rubber only. Yes, like this. The rest everything will go automatically. Make sure your button is working properly. And now I just put back this bumper here. Okay, working fine. So we just put back two under battery screw, and we put back the battery and then see whether it starts working or not. Before that, in the beginning when I receive, I show you in the video that after a few seconds when we power on, so Deebot, instead of moving left right or straight or reverse, it just left right very fast. Mean that the D-Tof assembly is blocked, is the motor is not working properly. So now we are going to see whether it starts working as normal or not. So we put back this one here. Power it on. From here also we can test with a small table, but it's okay, no problem. If it won't do left right, it means that everything is solved. If it start moving as normal, slightly front or left or right, then it's okay. It means that the problem solved. So once the light this one stop blinking, then only we can start using. Okay, now the light stop blinking. Now I will press the button and it will start working as normal. Okay, the side batch motors are working. Main batch motor is working. And if it start moving left slightly or right, or start turning or moving forward, it means that the D-Tof assembly problem issue solved already. So we will see first. If it start moving forward, then I will put back all the screws. Yes, it means that the problem solved. Before that, when I receive, I show you in the video, it was going left right. So thanks for watching this video. Thank you very much, and hopefully you like this video, because in this video first time I show you that how I replace this hitch horn sensor, and what we call this sensor. This one is hitch horn sensor. Horn, the same horn one, that one, because these two sensors, the four sensors are on top of the Deebot, that is called hitch horn sensor. And D-Tof assembly, I show you how I replace the first time I replaced the D-Tof assembly in videos I show you, and the hitch horn sensor also first time. And this one is actually the pets. Of course there are many customers, they are having pets at their home. So this one actually the Deebot was damaged through the pet's pee. The pee drop on here, and this part was fully jammed when I received, and I show you how I take out and clean everything. And hopefully now you understand how you can do this normal service at home also if got this type issues. So thanks for watching this video. Thank you very much, and don't forget to subscribe my channel and like my video and share with your friends. Thanks again. Thank you very much.